4 sets so far. That's it. I mean, he's ready.
He's fresh. He's just getting warmed up. Okay,
like,
maybe we don't start
Ben
with
the
chain.
confidence to yeah, chain. Why not? But with the confidence to kind of run it back on Yoshi's store after kind of getting bopped their last set, saying, no, I just played bad, just made some mistakes. See if that's the case. Another down tilt up air, just slightly too soon that time. Still really good damage though.
Okay, he gets the down air to keep things interesting. The back air forces Puff back off stage, but HBox able to find the ledge. Oh, these
down,
F smashes.
Yeah. Crouch forward smash. It's so powerful. Almost gets a double up air there. Could have maybe lit to rest. Nope, just going to take as many up airs as he can. And she has no jump here. Yep, really hard for her to come down. Oh, going all the way in with the nair. See if Ben. Oh my god.
HBox has not used rollout in a set except against Ben. And he's used rollout against Ben like 16 times, and he's SD'd twice.
Wasn't he using it against one of the Mars? I think he was using it in one of the Mars.
Was it the Umar set or was it the Ben set? Maybe it was the Umar set. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was the Umar set where he was kind of like spamming it randomly, but like, I don't remember. Either way, definitely some silly rollouts. Ooh, finds the up tilt. Oh, he could have gone for the rest, but didn't want to pull the trigger. Would have been a devastating miss, but also would have been a devastating hit.
Yeah, especially on Yoshi's at 50%, you're probably dead, right? Like I think Ben can close that out.
Yeah, I think if she gets a charge, then you're dead. But if you hit, I don't think she gets a stock trade if she comes down. So.
Right. Okay, Ben gets the nair there, able to punish.
Yep. Ben is just schmoving. I feel like he's kind of showing this. Oh,
okay.
Up arrested. He's going to get a quick 20% or something off of this punish. Good position here as Hungrybox gets back down to center stage.
Great nair by Ben to challenge that space, though, and force HBox back to the corner.
Crouch forward smash, man.
Ooh.
All these
needles. The needles?
Yeah, he's finding a lot of needles. I feel like he's seamlessly working them in. He's kind of been going up and down the platforms and shore hopping and shield dropping and shore hopping off the platforms, and it's very unpredictable how he's going to move from the platforms. That when he sneaks out these needles from that platform movement in the middle of it, something's just like, he's finding even more ways to interrupt your movement.
Wow, and he catches HBox coming up from the ledge, a little bit lazy there. Down smash going to take the stock, and Ben maintains a lead here. Keep in mind, this is a stage where he almost got 4-stocked in the winner side set. So really crazy adaptation here from Ben. He comes into the start of Grand Finals definitely ready to play.
Yep. Oh, the forward air might close it out here. He can't get the closeout on Randall. That's going to be really tricky to close out, but the forward smash gets Omps attacked. Can't grab the ledge in time. Ben's going to make it back.
Oh, he goes for the up smash. He was doing this again earlier where he did the up smash from the side platform to try to catch the Sheik coming up at him. And again, it doesn't work out. It seems like the Sheiks are sort of onto it.
Yep.
The down tilt into the fair.
The scoop. He knows his percent so well. It's really something. It's kind of like reminiscent of Mewtwo King. When you watch his Fox against Puff, he will stop lasering at 80% and just start fishing for up throw up air. And it's a decision that like different Foxes go for, where like some of them keep lasering and then look for the back air kill at 140 or something. But some Foxes like Mewtwo King, and apparently kind of feels like Ben is down to play like this as well, start fishing for the kill setup at the kill setup percent, right? And I do think Ben has kind of showed that if he accidentally gets too much damage, he will switch to the next skill setup. But it's really nice to see how much he focused on getting that down tilt into up air kill at exactly 80%, because he's consistently finding it. And just like that, he's up a game while going into Grand Finals from winner's side. Oh man, he's in a prime position to take it right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are going to go to Dreamland here. This was a stage that they traded 1-for-1 in the winner set. So we'll see if Ben can find similar success, or if HBox can use his counter pick more to his advantage.
See even more crouch into forward smash there from Hungrybox. It actually beats out consecutive forward airs. So if you do like forward air into forward air, Puff just crouch cancels the first one, forward smashes, and maybe trades or beats out the second one. So gotta be careful about getting too predictable, even with fully spaced aerials. Finds a kill there. He just finds it, on the ground. Oh, a kill.
Oh, I'll take that.
Oh, sure, why not? A kill. Nice.
Okay. The other thing to talk about here is Ben, the way that he's using his down smashes to challenge HBox when he's playing a little too grounded has been really interesting as well.
Oh, and he waits out the spot dodge, and yeah, I totally agree to kind of the dichotomy between aerial and then down smash. If you're really too predictable with playing on the ground, then pretty good. Gets to the ledge, goes for the drill, just too slow. The drill tends to be one of the better options coming up from the ledge, as it allows you to circumvent Sheik's landing lag, but Ben is able to answer back. Once again, not looking like a player who's outclassed by any means. He's just toe-to-toe with Hungrybox, if not looking like the favorite player here.
Yep. Hungrybox does have a good little percent lead here going into the second stock. We'll see if Ben can eat into that or if HBox can maintain his lead.
Ooh, DIing in, knowing that he's high enough percent to where there's no true combo off of the down throw anymore.
Yeah, these juggles from HBox, finding those up airs on the platforms, have looked really, really strong. It's something that Puff is supposed to be able to do against Sheik, but Ben has shown such prowess at avoiding juggles that it is impressive that HBox is able to consistently get those.
Yep. That forward throw just demolished Sheik. She just expands into Sheik, and Sheik went flying to the blast zone.
Okay. Ben only having taken 4%, he's got HBox way off stage once again with that back air. The needles almost threaten HBox grabbing the ledge, but not quite. But he catches him coming up. Ben doing that consistently, catching HBox's option off the ledge time and time again, finding those fares for the kill.
Yeah, really good ledge trapping there, kind of maneuvering himself around the pound. Puff actually doesn't have great ways of coming up from the ledge. She's like notorious as being like the planking character, but actually really struggles to come up from the ledge and hit someone who's just holding center stage. So if you either have a lead or if you're able to threaten her a little bit, it can become a really precarious position for Puff to be on the ledge. And Ben really seems to have kind of mastered this. But right there, Hungrybox answers right back, takes a stock pretty early on, all things considered, how this has been going. And while he hasn't found a rest yet, he has found a little bit of a lead going into this game.
Yeah, and it seems like this set, the F smash is sort of the thing for HBox to find, right? He's caught Ben multiple times with these big F smashes that Ben is DIing poorly, and they're just leading straight to kills.
Yep.
I think maybe he's catching like dash backs or something, but he's sort of destroying him with those F smashes.
Going for the jump read with the up air, but Ben keeps his ground, finds the hit, gets the punish. Only 29%. That's not even a big deal here. See if Ben can close the gap just like that. And now he's the one with center stage. But the up air into rest. Decisive finding here. He just sneaks his way in there with the up air. What a call out. Hadn't really gone for that much. You see him throw out up airs every now and then in his movement, and they're so unassuming. You know, he's like back air, back air, up air, back air, back air, up air. And then you just know that any one of them can be a rest. That can just be the whole game right there. And when he finally goes for the big call out, it's no longer that unassuming now, right? Like you hit the up air and you're like, oh, I got to pay attention to that one. So.
Yeah, and wow, the spacing from HBox as well, right? Like he goes for the back air, and then he recognizes. I think he recognized that Ben barely missed his back air, and he was just under it. And that's how he's able. Oh my God, the pound rest, and it's a star KO, so he doesn't even take any percent on the back end. Obviously, wouldn't have been that threatening anyway. Would have just taken like 20% or something. But either way, up a full stock.
Oh, he could have rested that down smash too. Hungrybox going for the drill instead, but held my breath for a second there, as Hungrybox could have. Maybe Ben would have survived that one. Not sure if he was at exactly 0, but regardless, kind of an explosive start from Hungrybox as he's showing those lethal high reward options that you got to worry about, and that can cause hesitation in your opponent sometimes. The more you find these kills off of rest, the more you start to second guess the options that you're playing around with.
Ooh, he finds the down. Ben has been going for this run forward in a tech chase situation into just straight down smash, and it's actually been catching HBox time and time again. So I'd love to see HBox just hold shield in those situations and get a huge punish off the down smash, but so far he hasn't gone for that option.
Yeah, or even just call it out with a crouch cancel rest, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, double forward air here. Goes for the back air off stage and rolls on. Perfect edge guard there. Hungrybox closing out another stock, maintaining the lead that the rest gave him on the first stock.
And that's big because earlier in this set, we've seen HBox develop leads and then sort of bleed them away. So for him to hold on to the lead is a really big deal. And you want to see him get some extra credit here to maintain that going into the later part of this game.
Hungrybox taking a lot of damage. Oh, the pound! Oh my God. God.
That was so close to being just another instant kill, right? The pound, he goes for the up air that he would have probably converted into a rest. I almost wonder if he could have just gone pound rest immediately, but he chose not to go for it.
It's possible. I mean, watching Hungrybox right now is like knowing that you're watching a jump scare video and you don't know when it's coming. You know, it's just like constantly we jump out of our seats every time he hits one of these insane moves, and you're like, oh, is this about to be the one that converts? But that one was not. But man, it was close.
Yeah, and that kill
the
from
jab.
that last kill
Baller
from Ben,
jab.
it was a shield drop fair, and it was a
Yeah.
reminder for me from the winter set where that was a huge part of Ben's game plan, and we actually haven't seen him play around it very much this set. So
Yeah.
sort of a change up in playstyle from Ben that I wonder if going back to that shield drop game plan might help him a little bit as well.
Yeah, it feels like Hungrybox has kind of figured out a little bit of the spacing game where it feels like he's not interacting with stuff except with really high reward stuff. When before it felt like they were kind of spacing each other out, back air v back air, you know, mano v mano or whatever you want to say. Like they're both going like exactly blow for blow, but now it's like Hungrybox is just kind of staying outside the range, and when he does come in, it's like, ooh, I'm throwing out an up air, or I'm throwing out a pound, and this is the move that we're going to interact with. And a lot scarier to kind of interact like that when you're looking for a back air, Puff's looking for a kill.
All right, so Ben finds the fair, brings it to last stock. He's only down 30%, and he's going to build a bunch of that back up right away. And now we're just even.
Oh, another up air. Did you see how close that was as he gets stuffed out there? Hungrybox continued to play for this game plan to fish for the high reward options. Ben's consistency is showing, though, as he finds a down tilt, not quite high enough percent to close out with the up air. Oh, that
He
could've been
goes
a
for the dash
rescue.
tech.
Oh my
That was
God,
so
I'm
scary. Down smash from Ben forces H-Box off of him again. He gets a dash attack, but he doesn't have a true follow-up. He gets caught by the fair. Is Ben going to be able to make it back? He's
Oh, the
able
needles!
to find ledge.
He took every jump! He took all of them!
Oh my God, he does it. What a monster.
Oh my God, I mean, I was counting. I was like, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, he's out of jumps! And Ben just took all of them with the needles. Closes out the edge guard just like that. Such a clean game from him. That was looking like Hungrybox's game. He kind of had control from the start. Kind of looked like he had quite a few opportunities to kind of start to run away with it. And Ben, consistency master, kind of just maintains his game plan, sticks to the really fast, unpredictable aerials and needle mix-ups, and just comes out ahead with more and more damage and a really good edge guard at the end.
Yeah, and even though Ben, played that really well and was able to close it out, keep in mind how much of a knife's edge he was playing on there. We saw the up air, the Puff up air for Sheik back air trade, that if that hadn't worked out the way it did, he would have died to a rest, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, he was literally a couple frames or, a couple pixels away from just losing that game. So, yikes.
Yikes. Oh, man. Constantly.
Now, is that 1-1 or
It's
2-1?
2-1 in favor of Ben now.
2-1.
So,
Okay.
Ben is actually on tournament point here. Hungrybox gonna have to claw his way back out here to see if he can bring it back to, reset point even before we even get there. So.
Yep. All right. So we're gonna go to Fountain of Dreams here for this game 4. This is not a stage we saw in the first set at all, so we'll see how this one goes.
Yep. Oh, the forward air reverses, sending Hungrybox off stage. The up air protects himself on the way in, preventing another scenario with the 12 needle kills. Oh, and he gets to the ledge so fast. Puff with the
That was
aerial
really
drift.
quick.
Yep.
Usually you don't think of Puff as someone who can get to ledge that quickly, but by getting that reverse drift jump out. Ooh, when he finds the up air for the kill. Very clean by Ben.
Yeah, it's funny because most characters, when you associate really fast ledge grabs, it's like a really clean wave dash and a really clean fast fall. With Puff, it was a clean short hop backwards.
Oh my God, look at this wall.
Oh, the pound! Into the forward air. All right, we all can relax.
Nothing to see here, nothing to see here.
Ben finding his
3.
patented down tilt up air combo.
All right, now Puff is at 80%. She is at risk of dying here to most things. There's a lot of setups to go for.
Including stray aerials. Worth noting that part of the reason you crouch too is that stray aerials don't kill if you're crouching here. So if you get the true crouch on an aerial, Sheik has even a harder time closing out a stock. So.
Ooh, he goes for the... Oh, he misses the rest to punish the air dodge. And since he lands on the side platform, it's easy to go for the tipper up smash, closing out the stock. Ben up 3 stocks to 2.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Hungrybox going for a rest on an air dodge is a pretty short window to go for. Hungrybox, I mean, obviously, I think there's a lot of Puffs that you would just expect to go for that. But Hungrybox tends to go for the more conservative rests. He doesn't go for the ones that are I'm not sure if I can get that,
And once again, we see H-Box able to close out a stock with the F smash instead of looking for something like the rest. That F smash has been big throughout the set. He gets the up tilt, but
into the jab reset. Very clean maneuvering there. He kind of wiggles in and out of all the hitboxes, including the get up attack. and finagles his way into a hit. Really clean stuff from Hungrybox to get the hit. Still feels like Ben overall has a little bit more control over the match, but that control can be tenuous. That's kind of what Puff does. She gets you into a sense of false security and then pounces on you with a kill setup at 0%, right? So can't get too comfortable even though you feel like you have a lot of control.
Oh my god, the up airs. Can he close it out right here? Fair, 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 fair.
Ooh.
Wall of pain. This is looking tough.
Yep.
90% already.
That was a commentator's curse. You just praised Ben's DI for never ever getting 3-4 piece aerial comboed. And then boom, 3-4 piece aerial combo for Hungrybox to answer back and take it to a game 5. Clutch master. Small part of you in the back of your brain is thinking, this is the clutchest player in the world. I'm about to get clutch boxed on. But Ben is a competitor, you know. He's actually not thinking that at all. He's just thinking, I shall win.
All Ben needs to be concentrating on right now is that the way that he won the winner's final set was by taking HBox to Battlefield Game 5 and just playing his game plan and keeping it solid. I really want to see Battlefield here, and I want to see a focus on the shield drop game off that side platform.
Ooh, and right off the bat, Needle shield drop forward air, getting a quick 23%. Couple forward tilts spaced on shield, pretty hard to punish. The risk for forward tilts is actually not on shield, it's that she CCs out of shield and then can kill you with the CC. So it really is, like, the whole game is revolving around how powerful Crouch is.
And we see again Ben continuing to challenge. When Puff is on the side platform, he gets under there and just throws out a bunch of tilts. Nice back air.
He's so fast. Like, that back air on the platform, he just like schmooved to the platform, schmooved off of it, boom, there's a back in your face. Like,
okay, HBox trying to fight his way out the corner. He finds a back air but isn't able to get to the punish in time. Eats the get up attack.
Him right now. He just turn around needle, turn around needle, turn around needle. Like, he's just so fast. And throws out a chain for good measure, but you know.
Okay, he gets down to the top platform. That was a really precarious position there with the up airs hitting, but he does make it back. Can he get any extra credit here?
I just saw in chat, the Sheik is so wiggly. That's such a good way to describe it. That up to knocks him. Oh,
okay. Okay, the nair coming down by Puff puts Sheik in a really bad spot. Oh, he goes for the down air. That was kind of weird. Why did he go for drill instead of shine? 7%? That's not that big a risk.
Shine, you mean rest? Yeah.
Sorry, rest, yeah.
Probably should have gone for the rest. Or maybe could have done drill into up smash and maybe thought that drill to up smash would kill, and while mid drill been like, oh, actually I'm not at the right percent, and had to go for a backup plan. Nice drill edge cancel forward air here. Yeah, but he's taking 66% for not closing out that kill. And that is to say he's taking more damage than a rest punish would have been, right? So
for sure. And it's still racking up, right? Ben being really resilient this stock. This is really impressive. Another trade. Ben's not dead yet. He's already got Puff to 100%. He finds the back air. HBox kind of in trouble here.
Adding in those Waveland back airs, right? I think he's kind of been doing him. It's part of his repertoire for the various types of aerials he's doing off platforms. But man, it's hard to space around. You don't know if he's going to Waveland forward or if he's just going to shield drop back there in place. And Ben finding another stock, 172%. We're seeing Puff-itis this game around.
Yeah, and he's already racked up 35% on this third stock. So HBox is going to need to really clutch it out here to find the big win. And force a second set. Otherwise, Ben's gonna take the tournament. Ben's
looking in so much control. He's moving so fast and so decisively with all the right moves. Yeah, it really looks like a player. He looks like a veteran right now, right? Like he doesn't look like a player who's trying to figure it out right now. He looked like a player who figured it out years ago. So.
And there again, you see he's only pulling out the down tilt at those percents where it's going to lead to a kill. He finds the back air, the strong hit too. He delays going down with the back air.
That needle shield drop forward air. It's so fast. I mean, you talked about Plup giving us the blueprint for this matchup a couple years ago. And, I mean, this movement is Plup-esque. He's moving on the platforms faster than I've seen in a long time, right? Like, he's just really ready for so many different options off of this. And Ben looking primed right now with his whole stock lead right now. Oh, what a roll lead. But it only gets a grab for it. Doesn't get too much damage.
Okay. Ben feels continuing to just tack on percent. This is tough for HBox. He's got to find something big right away.
Yep. Feels like that roll read was Hungrybox's last chance to get a rest on this stock. And without finding that one, now it's going to be really tough as he's just getting up to that down tilt up air kill percent now. We know Ben has that kill set up in the back of his pocket. We know that he's just a few aerials away from just killing with a straight aerial too. Hungrybox needs to close out this stock, then find another one. And he finds the forward smash now. I mean, clutch box. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna say clutch box. You know.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm just thinking it. I'm just thinking it. He gets the F tilt. You just really want to see Ben play safe around those rest setups. That's the risk here. Ooh, he catches the pound with the fair.
Yep.
Okay. And he gets the shield drop up air.
The shield drop up air gets there. Ben, so clean, so consistent.